Welcome to Create by T. Today I have a little bit of a thrift haul. I went to 2 thrift stores this morning, and so I thought I would bring to you sort of a Thrifty Thursday. So I will show you what I bought at those 2 stores. This first store is a faith-based church-ran store, and the prices are probably better than garage sale prices. So everything is very cheap and reasonable. So everything that I bought there today was a total of $4.75, which I thought was a really good deal. And I'll show you what I got there first. I started off with this little peg rail shelf. It was 75 cents. And I picked it up because the pegs were really sturdy on it. It has the hardware already hung on the back. I do not like the fruit. Sorry, somebody did a great job painting it, but it's not my style. And I was actually just put in a peg rail to hang in my kitchen in my Amazon cart yesterday. So for 75 cents, this is a much better deal. So I will probably paint this probably in my Rust-Oleum chalked paint in the white, and distress the edges a little bit, and then hang it somewhere with some things hanging off of it. So I thought that was a really great deal for 75 cents. They had a lot of their 4th of July stuff out. I do have a couple of things here, but I don't decorate super big for 4th of July. I did grab a couple of things, but a lot of the stuff I picked up because I thought that I could use it to create something else to put in my booth that I have. So the first thing I saw is they had bundles of little flags. They were 25 cents for a bundle of 5, and I picked up 5 of them. I had just purchased a pack of 50 on Amazon that came today. I don't know how well I was going to stain them with my antique wax like I showed you in the previous video and put them in my booth. So we'll see how well these take the wax stain. So I did purchase these, and I know that these will stain good. And I did like this pack. It says Exchange Club of Waukegan. But anyway, I did like these. These were a little bit older. The color is a little bit more faded. I'll have to count. I'm not sure how many stars it has on this one. Maybe these are a lot older. But for a quarter, I really liked these. So I plan on adding these to, like a white pitcher or a vase will be, is a good, nice classic look for those. Next, I picked up this little tiny crock votive holder. It was also a quarter. It's pretty clean. I don't plan on keeping this myself, but I will put it in a booth and either just sell it as like a votive holder, or I could also make like some little mini flags. I do have the dowel rods and did purchase quite a bit of ribbon at Hobby Lobby today while I was there. So I could make some little mini flags, and that would be cute to kind of have them hanging out of this as well. So that I do plan on reselling. Next, they had these 2 little wooden flags. They were a quarter each as well. And I could either take the little metal hanger off and add them to something else, or I might just add some ribbon, and these could just be little hangers, little shelf sitters or something. But for a quarter, I thought that was a really good deal to use in another craft project. Next, while I was there, I did pick up these little fairy lights that have these little flags on them. It was 50 cents. They're battery operated, And I thought these would be cute to either add to a booth space just to kind of jazz it up a little bit, or put it somewhere in my house for 4th of July. Since I don't really buy too much for it, I thought these would be kind of cute. Next at that same store, I did pick up this burlap bow and ribbon. It was also 50 cents. Some of the burlap is kind of coming off, so I might trim some of that up. Otherwise, it's in decent shape. The star maybe had something on it, or maybe some glitter. I'm not sure if something came off of it. So while I was out, I did pick up a couple pieces of scrapbook paper at Hobby Lobby, and I will probably just trace a star maybe out of this, or maybe just out of some white paper, and Mod Podge it onto that plastic star. And then I could add this to a wreath or a basket. So yeah, for 50 cents. And I will put that in a booth. And then the last thing I purchased at that store was this wreath. It was $1. And it's just got the natural, I guess, sort of twigs and a little bit of moss on it. But for $1, I thought was a lot cheaper than buying the form and stuff at Hobby Lobby. So I will add something to that, maybe 4th of July related, or I might just make a bow out of something else for something later. So that is what I got at that first store. I did run into my local Goodwill after that, and after looking at the prices at the first store, I get a little bit discouraged at Goodwill because everything is like $3 to $5, and a lot of times it doesn't really seem like it's worth that. But I did look anyway in case there was something good there. I did pick up this apothecary jar for $1.99. These are great to put in your bathroom for like just little things like the little floss things or Q-tips or cotton balls. So I did go ahead and pick that up, and we'll clean it up and use it for something. And then I also found this oil painting. I feel like others are always finding oil paintings, and I sometimes have a hard time finding any art piece at Goodwill. This was $5.74, but it is an oil painting, and it's signed by the artist. So I thought that was really kind of neat, and I thought it would be really great in the fall to display. Now, I'm not sure if I'll keep this or not. I am not a fan of the color of this wood, so I'll either maybe sand the frame down or just maybe paint the frame white to kind of liven it up a little, brighten it up a little bit. It's a little too moody for me. So that is what I bought at Goodwill. I did have a relative pick these up at a Goodwill. These two little wooden ducks. So that was nice of them, and I'll have to figure out something I could do with them. Probably paint them. And I'm not sure what I would add to them. So I'll have to think about that and see what I can come up with for those. So that is my thrift haul for this Thursday. Let me know what items you thought were a good deal or what your favorite item was. A lot of it's just kind of some crafty things to flip and add to my booth to decorate for 4th of July. So let me know also, like, what kind of things do you look for or are you shopping for if you go thrifting? And I will see you next time. Thanks.